Hello students, I am here with a very important question for your GTU exam of Construction Engineering and Management. That is, what is network, and discuss the various network rules. So you can see here this question is very important for your exam. So let's start. First of all, what is network? A network is a flow diagram consisting of activities and events connected logically and sequentially. Okay. Now we will discuss the various network rules. So first one is, in a network there must be only single initial node. Second one, a network can have only one final node, and the final node will have only incoming arrows. Okay. So whatever the network is drawn by us, that consists of only one initial activity and one final activity. Okay. There is no multiple initial or multiple final activity, only one and only one initial and final node only. Third one is, no activity can start until its tail event has occurred. Okay. Before previous activities are not completed, no successor activity can be started. An event cannot occur until all the activities leading to it are completed. Okay. So here you can see that the activity 2, that is concrete foundation, it may be start after completion of all these three activity, that is procure of cement, procure of aggregate, and instant concrete mixture. After these three activity will completed, then and only then the concrete foundation will be started. Okay. Now next is, an event cannot occur twice, that is there cannot be any network path looping back to previously occurred event. Okay. So here you can see in this figure, that is looping type. Okay. So this loop should not be occurred in whatever the network is drawn by us. Okay. So these looping errors should not be accepted. Okay. So you have to remember that in your network there should be no any looping effect. Okay. There must not be any dead and left except the final node. Final nodes has only incoming arrows. This must be only single final node. Thus the network shown in figure is wrong because there are two final nodes. As we have discussed earlier, there should be only one final event and one initial event. Here you can see that the number 3 event and number 5 event both are act as a final event. So this is incorrect. Okay. So this effect is known as dangling effect. Okay. Multiple number of final event we can say. So this should not be acceptable. Any arrow should represent singular situation. Individually and separate entity must be maintained in a network. Particular arrow can emanate from a single event only. Okay. Next is, the number of arrows should be equal to the number of activities in the project. Whatever number of activities are occurred in our network, that should be equal to the number of arrows in the network. The network should be drawn in such a way that all activities are completed to reach the end objectives. Okay. A dummy activity is introduced in the network either to show dependency or to avoid duplicate numbering of activities. Next is, logic of network should always be maintained, that is the arrowhead point correct way to indicate the true control situation. Okay. And last is, it is usual practice to show the time flow from left to right. Whatever the numbering is done according to is from left to right. Okay. You can also see the dummy activity is shown in figure. Okay. Thank you.